Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over the Thursday night football game for Thursday, September 23rd, 2021. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in these games, you have to join my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at the Panthers versus the Texans in Houston. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers. These are numbers for the game specifically. Right here is the distance from the date to the upcoming Super Bowl. This is just a reminder to let me know it's week 3. Right here is the location of the game. So Houston, Texas, NRG Stadium, the coordinates of the stadium. Right here, I keep track of the home team records for the NFL season. So for example, this will be the 33rd NFL game for the NFL season. And home teams can either get their 17th win or their 17th loss. Right here's the head-to-head matchup between the two regular season. And then right here is the home team. So Texans, their season record, their coach's record to and from his birthday, their starting quarterback to and from his birthday, and then their name, Gematria. And then right here is the away team, their season record, their coach's record to and from his birthday, their starting quarterback to and from his birthday, and their name, Gematria. So let's get into this game. Before we get started, one thing I want to note here is this game is tough to decode just because the Texans don't really have any numbers for their coach or their quarterback. What I mean by that is the Texans coach, this is his first year as a coach, so his record is the same as the Texans season record, which doesn't help out a lot. When you're dealing with single digits, it's tough because there's just so many more options you can think of with single digits than you can with double or triple digit numbers. Same with the starting quarterback. This is going to be his first start for his career, so he's either going to get his first win or his first loss. There's no real numbers there that help us out. But, I mean, there's one number, and I'll talk about it. And then to and from his birthday. But, yeah, the Texans, their coach and their starting quarterback are basically starting at 1 and 2. So unlike Panthers, who can coach and get his 8th win or his 12th loss, or Sam Darnold, who can get his 16th win or his 26th loss, a little bit larger numbers to potentially connect with. So this video is going to be fairly short because there's not a whole lot to go over. So let's start. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what numbers work for Texans, and then I'm going to show you what numbers work for Panthers, and then you'll have to decide what you like best, and I wish you the best of luck in it. So let's start with Texans, the home team. If Texans were going to win, first thing I would argue in their case would be this is NFL Week 3, emphasis on the 3. This is the 33rd NFL game for this season, 3-3. The Texans can even the score 3-3 head-to-head against the Panthers regular season with the win. The number 33 sums to 66, and the word Texas sums to 66. And this being the 6th regular season head-to-head matchup between these two, emphasis on the 6. Texans coach is 66 years old, and he turned 66 6 days ago. So a lot of 6s, a lot of 66s. Houston Texans sums to 66 and 156. 33, 156, 66. So if there were to be a number in the Texans' favor, it would be the number 33, potentially. Davis Mills, he wears the number 10 as a quarterback. And maybe in his opening start for his career, he becomes 1-0 like 10. And, that's the best shot I can give him. And today on the Gregorian, or the day of this game, there's 37 date numerology and there's 73 date numerology. Mathematically speaking, 73 is the 21st prime number, 37 is the 12th prime number. And the Texans can go either way. They can go either 2-1 for the season, like 21, or they can go 1-2 for the season, like 12. Same thing goes with their coach, since it's his first year. His record is going to be the same thing as the Texans' season record. Today with 37 and 73 date numerology on the Gregorian, the 12th and 21st prime number, they can go either way for the Texans and the Texans coach. Davis Mills, this is his second game for his career, but it's his first start. Looks like a 21-1 could play in favor for the coach, 2-1 for the team, 2-1. As Davis Mills wears the number 10 and becomes 1-0 like 10, maybe. For Panthers, it would be them becoming 2-1 with the loss for the season, like 21. And then Panthers coach, he can get his 12th loss regular season for his career. His name, Matt Rule, sums to 37, the 12th prime. So that would potentially play against him. And that's about what I have for the Texans. So let's look at the Panthers. What numbers would it take for the Panthers to win this game? Today has 53 date numerology on the Gregorian. 53 mathematically. Here, I'll show you the 37 and 73. So 37, the 12th prime. Oops. 73, the 21st prime. But 53. 53 is the 16th prime number. Today with 53 date numerology on the Gregorian. Sam Darnold can get his 16th win regular season for his career. His coach, Matt Rule, sums to 53 as well. So that could play in his favor. The number 16 sums to 33, a number we talked about that could play in favor for Texans, but it could go for Sam Darnold. 16 sums to 33. This will be the 33rd NFL game of the season. It'll be played in Texas, 66, and it would involve Houston Texans, 66. We know 33 sums to 66. It being the 6th regular season head-to-head match between these two. Also, 33, we talked about 66, 156. 33 also sums to 141. And the number 811 is the 141st prime number. Panthers coach Matt Rule can become 811 for a regular season record. 811, the 141st prime number. This being the 33rd NFL game. 33 sums to 141. 16 sums to 33. It could be a connection here. Matt Rule spelt out sums to 118, which is just a reflection of 811. Same with Texans coach David Coley. He sums to 118 as well. Could play in favor for Matt Rule. Today with 37 date numerology on the Gregorian, 37 the 12th prime number, 73 date numerology, 73 the 21st prime number. Panthers coach, he could get his 12th loss as Panthers become 2-1 like 21. However, at the same time, the Panthers could become a perfect 3-0 for the season, like the number 30. The number 30 spelt out sums to 37. So, Matt Rule, he sums to 37 and 53. 37 and 53 date numerology. 53 the 16th prime. The number 30 sums to 37. Maybe that plays in the favor of Panthers going 3-0 and his quarterback getting his 16th win. And that's what I would say the numbers are for the Panthers. It's interesting that it's the 17th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year, but it doesn't help much at the same time because home teams can get their 17th win or their 17th loss. So any connection you make with 17 can go either way here. But somebody's getting that 17 on the 17th, that's for sure. But that's what I have for now. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you some insight. I know there's not a whole lot of numbers for Texans, but that's because the coach record and the starting quarterback have barely any games under their belt to even have a record. So I wish you guys the best of luck, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it.